Boom! Hello, Wanderers! We're here for another one-take bag review. You know what we do on this channel. We take awesome backpacks, bags, slings, messengers, you name it, and we do one-take bag reviews. We talk about two things we love about the bags, two things we don't love about the bags, and an overall recommendation for you should you buy the bag. We also do a full walkthrough, all the pockets, inside and out, and we've got a fun one today. What? Have you seen this one before? So I'm so excited to share this bag with you. I saw this and I absolutely had to have it. It is so sexy. It's epic. It's just absolutely epic. So what is this thing? This is the Hex brand's Adventure Duffel Backpack, Armenia colorway. Wow. It's just so good. All right, so let's talk about it. Exterior first. Well, first off, I mean, the obvious, the elephant in the room, right? It's just a unique look and feel. You've got this orange straps that you can use to put a jacket or a helmet or anything on the front of this bag. They do open, obviously, and you can tuck them away if you don't want to see them, but are you crazy? Like, these things should be loud and proud and on display. You do have some little webbing right here that you can use as attachment points on the bag as well. You have overall kind of this really cool oval duffel look to the bag. Style-wise, it stands up well on its own. Reinforced on the bottom with this leather bottom strip, I should say. And also a rubberized section at the bottom as well. Really gives it kind of that beefy feel. What do we have going on? We'll flip it all the way around first, show you the straps. Again, attachment points and webbing. You've got obviously a stabilizer chest strap. Very minimal branding. As flashy as this bag is, you have a little Hex logo down here and a very tasteful leather bit of branding on the front that I'll show you. But really nice straps, and then a quilted padded back section that is just, I mean, it's really high quality. Gorgeous. Okay, so what do we have going on in terms of pockets? I forgot to mention also, you've got a grab handle. You saw me using it, so you got a grab handle up top as well. Pockets. We have these really obvious side pockets here, right? So flip this one around first, unzip it, and this bag, this pocket on the inside is insulated, okay? So you've got an insulated pocket here on the side to toss food or a cold beverage into. Really nice. So an insulated pocket on the side, then flip it around to this side, and you've got kind of a vertical slip pocket with a contrasting, really nice red polka dot interior. I've got my gimbal in there. And this, let's just talk about this gray, I guess Armenian traditional pattern. It's like a quilted pattern, and it's repeated throughout the bag as a motif. Gray, black, and white, which really pops against the black part of the bag. Here's that tag I mentioned earlier. So a really cool look and feel to this bag. Okay, we don't have a front pocket. I know you're saying, but wait, there's a front pocket right there. That's actually a rapid access to the interior of the bag, which is lined, we'll talk about it in a second, with that same red polka dot material. So let's flip this thing over. It has kind of an oval lid on top, and that flips into the main compartment. On the lid itself, you've got a really nice lined pocket. It's not super cushioned on the front. It is super cushioned on the back. So I've got, wallet, reading glasses, AirPods, all that stuff stuffed into that pocket. So really convenient right on top of the bag. Really nice zippers, by the way, with these sweet orange paracord zipper pulls with kind of a leather attachment on them to make them easier to pull. So really nice stuff. The attention to detail on this bag is bonkers. The zippers for the main compartment are even beefier than the side compartments, so they're really hefty. All right, what's going on in here? This is going to be really hard to show you, but the whole thing is lined with this red and white material. It feels, I don't want to be lewd or crude, but it feels like silk boxers. It's really nice, really nice. So inside here we have a tablet pocket for my 11-inch iPad Pro with Magic Keyboard. Tons of space. I've got an electronics pocket pouch. I've got my AirPods Pro Max. I've got a Nintendo Switch Lite. And then there's, tough to show you this, there's a admin pocket, or an admin panel, I should say. Really tough to see, I'm sure. You can see an admin panel in there. In the admin panel, maybe you can see it from the side here. Little side view angle from that pocket. So in the admin panel of this bag, you've got 3 pin holders, 2 drop pockets in the bottom where I've got my power brick and my cords, a stretchy mesh pocket, and then the tablet sleeve, and then 1 larger section where I've got my pocket knife clipped in. So I gotta say, massive amounts of space in here, and tons of space in the bottom of the bag. Just really, really overall nice space, nice bag. It reminds me a lot of a Chrome Barrage bag. I don't know if you've seen the Barrage bag from Chrome's that have kind of the webbing on front. It reminds me of that when I've got it on my back and I'm walking around with it. That's the form factor of this bag, but the materials are nicer, which is weird to say because Chrome is a really good maker, but Hex is a cool brand. I don't know if you've seen their stuff before. They primarily tend to do kind of photography bags, but they do have a couple of non-photography bags, and that's what this falls into. But overall, I mean, just dead sexy bags. On the back side here, you can access a laptop compartment that is big enough for a 15-inch laptop, and it's felt lined and really well protected. So really nice laptop bag there, fully felt lined with a cushioned bottom that kind of floats the laptop. Yeah. So that's the overall walkthrough of this bag. And let's do now the 2 things we love about the bag, and then we'll get into potential improvements. Okay? So 2 things that we love about the bag. Well, first off, the quality and material choices are off the charts. Like, all of this feels super premium. Every single choice they made feels right, feels like extra padding, extra quilting where quilting wouldn't necessarily be necessary. The actual liner of the bag is something I've never really seen before, and everything feels plush and super high quality. You've got all kinds of leather and all kinds of extra love shown in this bag. Clearly somebody cared a lot when they created this one. Like, really, somebody cared a lot. You can tell. So, special design, special quality, special materials. What's the next thing we really like about this bag? Well, the next thing we really like about this bag is the main compartment. So, the pockets on the side, I thought that would be my favorite part of this bag. It's not, though. The main compartment is just too good. So in this main compartment, the storage and organization layout makes so much sense. It's not too much, and it's just enough. The full space itself is really nice. It's nice to be able to access that full space from the side of the bag, to have choices. And the zippers feel nice. It feels like, think back to your first leather jacket you ever owned. It feels like that. It feels like those chunky old zippers on a leather jacket. Yeah, it feels nice. So the main compartment, the materials, the quality and construction, the overall, just give a crap that you can tell went into this bag. Love. Okay, what do I not love about this bag? 2 things that we don't love as much. The first one is this insulated pocket. It is so hard to open, and the actual insulation material is so bulky. Like, you can't fit much more than 1 slim water bottle bottle of water into this thing, potentially a little bit of lunch. I just wish it was just a normal pocket, or if it was a water bottle pocket, take off this part and put a grommet underneath for it to drain. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the point of this pocket. That's also potential. So, I don't know. Don't love it. Haven't found a use for it. Don't know what I'm going to do with that pocket. What's the second thing that I would change about this bag? Well, I'd put a pocket on the front. I mean, I love the access, so I wouldn't get rid of this. I would just add a little pocket that you can access from right here. I think there's room for it. It could have been done. It wouldn't have ruined the overall aesthetic of the bag. So I think that's what I would have gone with, is a pocket on the front. I feel like one more exterior pocket would have just really done the trick for this bag. And the side access to the main compartment here is useful, but you can't access the admin panel on the back if you've got anything in the bag, change of clothes, jacket, etc., books, you know. So overall, this is a cool bag, like super cool. Now you cannot buy this bag currently from Hex, but you can still get it. I'm going to put a link in the video description of where you can buy this bag right now at a steep discount. My apologies if you're watching this video a year from now and this bag is no longer available through that source, but just keep your eyes out on the secondhand market. It's the Hex Adventure Duffel Backpack, Armenia colorway, and it's really, really cool. Highly recommended. Hope you can snag one. It's a great bag that I am proud to have in my collection. Not going to be letting this one go. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.